Hello guys, my name is Alessandro Carolus. I'm from English Literature Class B. Here I will explain about morphology. What is morphology? Morphology is divided into two words, morph and ology. Morph, which means shape or form. Ology, which means the study of something. So we can conclude that morphology is the study of morpheme, which are smallest significant units of grammar. Basic concept of morphology. First, morph. Morph is a word segment that represents one morpheme, or the smallest unit of language that has meaning, in sound or writing. It's a written or pronounced portion of a word. Second, morpheme. Morpheme is the minimal recurring units of grammatical structure possessing a distinctive phonemic form, having a grammatical function that sometimes doesn't stand alone, but a word, by definition, always stands alone. Allomorph is one of two or more complementary morphs which manifest a morpheme in its different phonological or morphological environments. Two types of condition. Phonological conditioning. Every change is the phonological form of a morpheme because of the phonological feature that surround the target. For example, the choice between in, im, il, ear, phonologically conditioned for word feature attached to this morpheme, regular to irregular. Second, morphological conditioning. In pair judgment or boy, child, deer, the second items contain plural phoneme. Each morpheme is referred separately or as an alternative to phonemic form and determines the plural morpheme's variety for each. The difference between morpheme and syllable. Morpheme is the smallest meaningful grammatical units in language. A morpheme cannot be further divided or analyzed. A morpheme is not identical to a word, although some morphemes can act as words. But syllable is a single unit of speech. It can be either a whole word or part of a word. A syllable usually contains a vowel. This vowel is usually called the syllable nucleus. Types of morphemes. First, free morphemes is a substance that can stand alone to function as words are called free morphemes. They comprise simple words or words made up of one free morpheme and compound words or words made up of two free morphemes. For example, a simple word is girl, health, house, fire. Types of free morphemes. First, lexical morphemes. Carry the content with of word include noun, verbs, adjective, adverb. For example, beauty, play, sing. Second, functional morphemes include pronoun, article, conjunction, preposition. For example, from, in, or. Second, bond morphemes that can only be attached to another parts of a word or cannot stand alone are called bond morphemes. For example, pray to pre-register, this to disconnect. Types of bond morphemes. First, derivation morphemes. Change either the meaning and word class of root into which they are attached. For example, develop to development. Second, inflectional morphemes. Don't change the class of word and meaning of roots into words they are attached. For example, book to books. Word formation. First, prefix. Prefix is a word that we add prefix before the base or stem of word. For example, monolingual. Second, suffix. Suffix is a circumstance we add suffix after the base of or stem of a word. The main purpose of suffix is to show what class of word it is. Third, conversion. Conversion is when we involve the change of a word from one word class to another. Fourth, compounding. Compounding is a link where two or more bases to create a new word. Normally, the first item identifies a key feature of the second word.